So guys, I'm gonna be giving you the only tutorial that you possibly might need. That only tutorial that you need for male anatomy. And let's get right into it. Like you could choose any one of these ones. So I choose simple. And the app that I'm using there is IBIS Paint X. Yes, I am going to do this mod for you, but this is the one. So first of all, we need to make let's start with the first. I'm also going to be giving all the process that I use in the next video or the description or the comment. Let's go sketch plus. Now draw real quick. My beloved circle. Everyone goes. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? It looks like an audition. It's good to go. It is weird. I don't know how, but it's weird, I guess. And then just use this discuss. Yeah. First of all, I'm also giving you the front view, side view, and back view. So get into the video. So we need to start off with our beloved circle. Put this circle too because it cannot draw perfect circles. Now we need, after drawing the circle, this is the base of our head. This, like, if we draw like a line like this, then this is the forehead, and this is like the base where like the eyes and stuff go. And now we need to make a line. The longer the line, the longer the face. Simple as that. Not drawing the line like that. You draw another line like this for the placement of the eyes. Draw another line like this. Means your eyes are. This isn't like, you know, not recommended, not like, you know, mandatory, but it does help. And you need to draw like a little like this, the line like this, another line like this. So the side will the jaw line like, you know, this. Now draw two diagonal lines like this to connect it to the circle. We create a piece of our head like this. Yeah. So that's our head completed. We do stuff on wrong way. For example, if I did it on one of the side layers, no. Just click this tree, hold it, and then stop. Don't worry, I just missed it. Then draw a 2-foot neck. this. Then draw another like this. Draw an ass. For example, I need to draw like this. I like using like a circle shape like this, and then a rectangle like this. And then this type of shape for the pelvis. Yeah, I'm sorry if the legs don't show. I'm sorry wrong, but for now we're doing the upper body. Now we need to draw orbs for the joints. And then I draw like drawing a line. If you don't want to draw like, you could just do like this, but I just draw a line. Like this side, so I move the side where the arm is facing. For example, if it's like this, then our arm will be facing like this. The line is like this, then we'll be facing like this, and so on. Use this type of guideline to help with direction. And now this is the what's it called? Called a bicep. Yeah, bicep, I guess. We use an orb for the shoulder, and then for the bicep. Then add another orb for elbow. Then add like this, say for the lower arm. Sorry guys, got some time. And yeah, I'm also teaching you a sticky man because people don't know how to draw the sticky unit. So now for the legs, we don't draw like orbs as starting point. Just go straight to it. You can do it like this, straight to it. Now let's go on to the next step. Excellent. And now in this step we use more advanced shape. Not the simple shape that first comes to mind, like circles and rectangles and triangles and stuff. Now let's do it. Draw like a triangle shape. Get this for the shoulder muscles, and the shoulder muscles is all. And if you're going for side view, that's. And this also helps in for the back view, like this. And now from where the tip of these shoulders and like this, where our upper arm continues. Like this, and it's just gonna be a normal cylinder like this. But now you can just add another low to make it like a triangle. The parts stick out like a diamond, for example. Go down like this. This is really helpful. Then the arm like this. I'm not going to go hands. Yeah, that is our arm. Now let's go on to our upper body. Now we did actually muscles like near the neck, which are called trap muscles, located at the sides of the neck. They are often depicted as triangles that connect to the shoulders. If you want a more buff person, then make them more thick. If you want skinny person, then make them, more this. But for our case, we're drawing a buff man. So draw them like this. Connect them with like this type of line to connect to the shoulders. Now the chest muscles. Now draw two lines like this. If you want more spacing between your muscles, these two lines to make basically that. Like that. And these lines that we're making also depict how big our chest muscles, how long our chest muscles are gonna be. Draw a simple diagonal shape. Make this slightly diagonal. Then whole diagonal shape like this, make it little, and then a normal line like this. And then from like these points, to add a rib cage. Before adding the abs, you need to add a rib cage. You can also connect them to the chest muscles like this. Now draw like this type of shape, following your pelvis and this cube. That's why this cube was important earlier. Now this about the cube. If you want to add abs, do what I'm doing. Like I learned this from Alex, so they're pretty cool. You should check them out. But this part, if you want to draw like this, if you want to draw abs, and this top of the rectangle that I showed you, that is the end point of the abs. Like this, and add a line. Like separate them, and then yeah, that is the upper body. And now let's move on to the lower back. Let's move on to the legs, out legs, legs. Let's create a brand new canvas. It's all the exact same shape that we did for our pelvis. And the reason why I'm doing like a very rectangular shape, because it depicts where the legs start. These are called like the abdominal muscles. And this depicts where the legs start. Like I told them, simple do like this. Add a O for the joint. Yeah, none do for the lower leg. Yeah. Now for the muscles. Add like a teardrop shape like this. Let's do the middle of the knee. Teardrop shape, middle of the knee. And the other middle is gonna become a lower leg. Instead of doing it like a normal cylinder like this, next we want to do a diamond shape like this. Starting in the lower half of the knee, draw like a diagonal line like this. Then yeah. Like that. For feet, you can just draw these simple triangles for feet. And that's the guide. And now I'm going to download a picture from Pinterest and see if my proportions were correct or not. So wait a second, guys, for I have come with a picture of Gojo Satoru. So after I was close, for I have come with a picture of Gojo Satoru. looking beautiful and all, isn't it? I'll make good layers and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go red so it doesn't go like gonna go with this one. So first the circle. Let's see if the face guidelines were correct or not. I love gold, and I am a big fan of JJK. That's why I picked the gold to be our destiny. Eyes were correct. This jawline thing, not really necessary, but who cares? A pretty good hair stuff. For head stuff. So I passed on the head test. Passed on the head test. Now move on to the body test. In some case scenarios, the trap muscles need to be added first, like this. Right on the trap muscles. Right on the body type. Yes, I was right on the body type. Wait a second. Yes, I was right on the body type. A circle for the joints. And we don't talk about hands. Bro, am I the only guy that still remembers we don't talk about the... Bro, am I the only guy in history who still remembers the... Don't talk about Bruno meme. Don't talk about Bruno. We're the only guys that still knows about the Bruno meme. But Rip Bruno, Rip Bruno, he was truly a legend. Rip Bruno is truly a legend. So far so good. Pelvis thing. Just right on that. And the legs. Let's go right. Yo, my guidelines were correct. Come on, modify. Like the, lower body a bit. guidelines were correct. Guidelines were correct. The guidelines were correct. The guidelines were correct. Yeah. And yeah. And if you want to see more, subscribe, like, comment, I guess. And bye bye.